YouTube? It's the boy that making another YouTube video. First off, before I say anything, this is my first video I've recorded since I hit 1K, y'all. I'm so thankful for all the love and all the support. I love y'all so much, more than y'all even know. But let me just get into this. So before I go into it though, I'm trying to find out something new for the 1K special. I don't want to do a reaction for it because I could do a reaction any day. So obviously I want to do something a little bit different. Anyways, besides that, I already saw Why Don't We Fallin music video. I reacted to it like days ago. It's copyrighted. I'm trying to work some things out. But I got to it, y'all got to it. Anyways, without further ado, we finna react to Why Don't We Fallin Adrenaline, official lyrics and meaning verified. I've never seen them talk. I don't know nothing about their personality. So this is like my first interview of Why Don't We. So you know, like I'm finna get to see some of their personality and stuff. And I mean, the song itself, I did try to decipher it when I was listening to the music video. Y'all would know that if I could post it, but you know I can't. But I got a clue what it's about. But let's see their take on the song. So without further ado, let's go.
In a relationship, you're jumping off a cliff. When you get in a relationship, you're jumping off a cliff, right? Like, you don't know how it's gonna go. Maybe we'll just keep falling is basically saying, like, hopefully this just keeps going and we never, you know, hit that.
It's almost this, like, sort of, like, way of thinking of, like wishful thinking. Like, you know, we'll jump and maybe we'll just keep falling and, you know, it's inevitable that, you know, you'll definitely hit something, whether that's water or lava or whatever
Or it's just spikes, like everywhere.
Like the worst spikes.
Somebody commented their names, but I forgot them already. But the one with the black hat, he looked kind of mean.
Well, pretty much instantly when we got to the studio, Daniel was already like, he had his laptop out and he was producing out the beat. The drums sounded pretty similar to like in the same pocket as the Black Skinhead drums.
And then Jason was the guy, he's our mixer, and he was like, this sounds just like Black Skinheads. Because I was just playing the drum loop over and over. And we played it, and we're like, oh, can we throw that in? Like,
why you do it like that? Oh, wait,
that was probably the, you know, that process.
So we never thought he would actually, like, clear it.
It was like a very, like, in our perfect world, we would actually be able to use this sample.
Yeah.
And then, our label and Jason reached out and said there can't Kanye actually put it.
Oh, so it's the sample kind of, like how Little Mix did Bounce Back.
Let's go.
I can feel the rush of adrenaline.
Caught in the moment, not even thinking twice, everything's frozen. Nothing but you and I can't stop my heart from beating. Why do I love this feeling? It goes from
that part actually not that easy to sing. I've tried singing it recently, but I sing it a lot lower because that's how he did it. But now he's raising the note.
The moment being absolutely frozen. You're with this girl, you see her, but your heart keeps beating, which is just kind of an interesting juxtaposition. Make me a promise and tell me you'll stay with me if I'm being honest. I don't know where this leads, but that's the only question. Baby, don't keep me guessing.
It's kind of playing off like the antsiness of like, do I do this? Like, if I'm gonna do this, you know,
right?
If we're gonna do this, you know, let's make a promise. And
right,
let's
but it's almost like getting a little bit more fragile right away. Like, make me a promise, tell me you'll stay with me.
Yeah.
It's almost like I need this.
That's
I
a
don't
little
know
scary.
Just being very straightforward, like who knows with the way that we live. I don't know. This is a very honest track. Like,
yeah, I can't do the straightforwardness.
Yeah, that line kind of built into.
God, Daniel staring at the camera.
It's like, you know, maybe we'll just keep falling. You know, I'm not
what
scared.
What is he looking at?
It's all those like maybes.
Ooh, you are my muse. I think Corbin came with the "You Are My Muse" line because he's a big Muse fan.
That was effortless.
And he actually was like, it sounds like a Muse song.
Yeah,
and we were like, oh shit, we need to put that in the song. That's fire. And in my voice memo, I had, ooh, so it literally like fit like a damn glove. We were like, wow. I feel so right. Oh, you're making me give. Lyrically and melodically and production and everything, the pre really opens up on that first time through, and it's just this like.
He got a little rasp in his voice too.
I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump if you want to.
Man, there's so many things you can do for
So
adrenaline.
we're adrenaline junkies, I would say.
Huh?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Going up on stage, adrenaline, man.
That's where I feel it the most, honestly.
Yeah, that's
dude.
pretty unreal. Playing
I
like an
gotta
arena
see
will
them
get
on
you
the
just
stage.
Floaty.
Yeah, you feel like you can do whatever you want.
We just went cliff jumping.
That's
too.
Yeah,
Cliff
cliff
jumping.
jumping. Kind of literally, I'm not scared to jump if you want to. Like,
Let me know they most lit
Yeah, we-
performance. Let me know they most lit
Yeah.
performance.
Now adrenaline, skydiving.
Oh, get Corbin behind the wheel and he'll go crazy.
oh
Is
yeah,
that
I
what-
take my car to the racetrack.
Oh yeah, even racing.
It's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
That's a big
Uh,
adrenaline.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn their names.
Just
I'm gonna learn
falling
them.
up for the hell of it, baby. Just keep falling. I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump 'cause I want
Oh,
you. Just fall in love for the hell of it, baby. Just keep falling.
I mean, there is something special about the word fallen because of all the different connotations you can bring with it. You know, falling can be terrifying. Falling can be fun if you're, I don't know, skydiving. You know, falling, like it can mean so many
That
different
sounds
things.
scary.
So for that to be the main gist of what the song is about is perfect because it leaves everyone up to interpret it kind of
Yeah.
how they want to. You know, for us, I think it was more so the idea of like, hopefully we'll stay in this free fall of like good times. You know.
I didn't think about it like that, but that makes
When I'm
sense.
around you,
Come on.
I feel it in my veins. Something about you is making me go insane.
It's definitely a
Hey,
feeling of like
Sean.
a rush throughout your whole body.
Sean, man,
So,
let me stop.
you know, kind of
I look crazy.
diving into that aspect a little deeper, the whole like I feel it in my veins,
Mm.
like it's just this powerful force. Like for some reason,
They so
you
dramatic.
make me
Come on.
feel so crazy in my whole body, and it's
They
making
so
me go
extra.
insane. Like I've never felt this way about someone before. Like
What are
this
they
is
doing?
such an intense kind of feeling.
We have a storm to weather.
Come on.
My little sweet surrender.
It's a
I
saying
don't want
that
to hear
kind of
him do
means
the
like
run. The first
we've
one.
gotta. It's like what we gotta make our way.
We got some things
We've
to
got
do.
some things to kind of decide on, and you know, in this case, I think it's like a perfect storm in the sense that like you've got all these great feelings about this person, but there's the
gotta make
contrast
that
of that where
decision.
you're like, do I commit? Do I not?
You gotta chill.
And then my little sweet surrender line is kind of just saying like, for some reason like I'm willing, or I feel like I'm willing to give in for you, like you're my sweet surrender.
Oh, mm.
You are my muse. I feel so right.
Come
We're
on.
adrenaline junkies, you know. We just like we.
That was
like
effortless
have
for him,
fun.
too.
We, I feel like we try to push to care a little less sometimes. Just have some fun. So that's what that's I guess tied into.
Oh, you're making me give it.
Big tribute to Queen there. I was listening to Bohemian Rhapsody and was like, dude, their harmonies. It's gonna be sick too because
No,
live
y'all.
we're gonna be able to do that because we're an actual band, you know. Personally, for me, I guess commitment is honestly more terrifying than anything for me. Like committing to someone is something I've always just been like, ooh, I don't know about that. But,
Yeah.
but, I mean, it takes a lot, you know. Like it takes a lot for me to commit. I guess when you find that person, I'm sure anyone can relate. When you find that person, they make you give in. You know, they're that person that whatever it is about them, you suddenly can be yourself around them, and that's hard to find.
Oh, baby, I can feel the rush of
Who is on the hat?
adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump
Oh, that's him.
if you want to. Let's just fall in love.
Wait, now I don't know who it
for the
is.
hell of it. Baby, we'll just keep falling.
I think the hook is like pretty well spoken.
I
in the
really
sense
enjoy
that,
the
like,
harmonies.
it really summarizes that feeling of like falling in love and like maybe being a little bit unsure about it, but just sending it anyway. And man, it's so catchy. It's just so chanty too. Like I feel like it makes you feel like you just have all the power in the world. It's good
Yeah,
workout.
make you feel strong.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get-
Trying to get some games. Put that on. You'll get used right away.
Talk about it. Use that away,
We
whatever you
literally
say.
dreamed of talking about a song on Genius that we wrote and produced ourselves, and so
Yeah.
this whole interview has been blowing my mind because it's like, dude, a year ago we did a Genius and talked about like, yo, one day we need to write a damn song that we can fully talk about,
Right.
and we're doing it right now. So crazy.
Yeah. It's
Follow
been,
your dreams.
It's been a long haul, and it feels so good to be able to, just talk honestly. This is all real stuff that we've been
Yeah,
through.
child.
So down to like Genius for every song on the album.
Yeah,
we should do it. I'm genius.
I was gonna say, it seemed like Daniel handles a lot of the production and just he has a lot of contribution in like the track in general. He did the drums, the voice memo for the melody, and it was just a lot that he did. Not trying to make him outshine anybody, but like that's just what I noticed. What's the other boy name? The other boy stood out to me a lot though. Corbin, I think his name was. Anyways, I'm gonna watch some more. Why don't we react to some more of them right after this? So if y'all enjoyed this video, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if y'all would like to. If y'all dislike, the dislike button, and see y'all next time. Bye. Love y'all.
Taking it all for us.